subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "Oh, who you believe, if you believe me, who you believe, my beloved brothers and sisters, oh, who you believe," Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, if a Satan, if a devil comes to you and tries to point fingers and he tries to lead astray, so if you go, mean if you made sins knowingly and unknowingly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, I'll forgive every sins. That who challenged the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to Satan. So Satan works is always time to lead astray us, mean bad thing, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's duties to mean forgive us. So you have to forgive Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I have made lots of mistakes, I have made sins, so if you not forgive me, so who will forgive me? If you not forgive me, so who will forgive me? Where will I go? i will never I will never go anywhere. All this earth is yours, my Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, my Lord. Wherever I go, you know everything. Wherever I go, you knows everything. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, if a tree leaf is moving, I know everything, my beloved brothers and sisters. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created us order to test us. So who is good or who is bad, my dear beloved brothers and sisters. So now to the coming to the point, so I am raising the main point why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created mankind. So mankind Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created first time, first time means, so there was a no mankind. First time there was a Injil. So in Ta'ala says to the Azazil alayhi salatu salams, O Azazil, I would like to create a mankind. So what is your mean? What can you say? What can you say? What is your purpose? What do you say? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would like to create the mankind, and he just asks the Azazil alayhi salatu salams, and Azazil alayhi salatu salam says that, oh my Lord, you don't create the mankind. If you create the mankind, so who will created bad thing and chaos, and who create a necessary unnecessary thing, and who might be not might be, he will definitely create fight each other. My beloved brothers and sisters, the Azazil says, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that, O Azazil, if which is I know you don't know, that's why I want to create the mankind. And finally Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created the mankind, and Adam alayhi salatu salam was lying a big body. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him a soul, and he seated, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala understand, he knows that what's the problems the Adam alayhi salatu salam wants to need something, my beloved brothers and sisters. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created a Hawa alayhi salatu salam, my beloved brothers and sisters, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala finally has created Hawa alayhi salatu salam, and both of them married and they got a child. So since that time we all testing, my beloved brothers and sisters.